Is there a funny food thing that happened?
We've already
After you
talked
made
for
me read
so
now,
long.
there's not. I might have been gearing up for one, but now that I had to do all that work, I'm not going to put you all on my shoulder and carry you, you know? Sorry, guys. You're on your own. Let's
Okay.
actually do another question. We haven't done, like, any questions this week.
We did one. Yeah.
I know, but I mean, like, I'm speaking figuratively, obviously.
Yeah, go for it.
I was recently cat sitting for a friend, and I couldn't help but notice an unfinished puzzle on her dining room table. This was a 1,000 piecer.
Ooh.
One of those guys that takes up a whole table.
Oh, yeah.
It was clear the whole family had been working on it. I really, really wanted to help do that puzzle. Problem was, the puzzle was a lot of trees and sky. There's one easy segment to fill in, a dragon. I felt bad about
Kick-ass puzzle, man.
Yeah, it sounds cool, man. I wish there had been a picture of the puzzle included.
How much tree and sky, though? Because one dragon way in the background isn't going to make up for all those trees.
Well,
and sky.
let's finish the question,
Okay.
and then we'll see if that context is there. I felt a bit bad about filling it in, though, since the dragon was the coolest part. This puzzle was clearly a big effort. I settled for filling in most of the dragon, but leaving out the last piece.
Cool. And you ate that last piece so that it'll never be complete.
God, y'all, everybody, you gotta stop hesitating. You gotta start just doing things because
That's
you've done the
weirder.
weirdest possible version.
Yeah.
What? They're gonna come upon this kick-ass dragon, and you had tons of dragon fun, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna get the last piece of the dragon,
As if to
and
say-
neither of you will fulfill.
Now you slay
anything.
it. Now you slay it. It
Yeah.
doesn't work like that. It's not the
It
killing
doesn't work
blow.
like that. You're like the King's Knights, and you've come and beat the dragon basically to death, and then you're like carrying the prince on your shoulders, like, go ahead, my liege. Go ahead,
Pokes it once.
pierce his eyeball,
you
my
got
liege. They're ripping the scales off right here, my liege. Bear the dagger.
Make sure you're there when they put that last piece in, so you can be like, "Oh, I bet that feels good, huh? Finishing the whole dragon
You
like
can
a
do
big
it.
boy."
Go ahead. Yay!
Yay.
We
Now-
didn't finish the question.
God, you're demanding lately.
Okay,
Woof.
stuff.
Should I have not put pieces down or just completed the dragon? How could I puzzle it in the least impolite way? That's from Puzzled About Etiquette.
Now, here's what I'll say that is tricky about this. Is that when you're putting together a puzzle, at least for me, when I put together a puzzle, I'm not putting it together like a laser printer line by line moving up, right? Or side to side. You do the outside pieces, and then you start looking for ones that like jump out at you, and then you fixate on that, like, okay, here's,
Right.
the barn, I'm going to get all the barn pieces.
Yeah.
Right? So if you start with the dragon, you can't do some of the dragon
Yeah,
and then start on another part.
for a 1,000 piecer.
Yeah.
I will say after piece 50 or 60, you are now succumbing to the sunk cost fallacy, where you no longer want to do this puzzle. It's so many pieces, and it's so big, we can't use our dining room table till we complete this thing, but it would be wild for us to throw away all the progress that we've done right now. Scrap the thing in the box. I think if I came home from a vacation and someone had done quite a bit of the puzzle, I would be stoked. What I would be pissed about is that you have left me with the fucking snickle fritz of puzzle pieces with just regular old sky and tree pieces.
Yeah.
I need the dragon not only because it is going to look cool and make me feel good for doing it, but to break up the monotony of piecing
Of sky
together
and
the
tree.
sky.
They may have
and
been
the tree.
parsing it out. Maybe they were just like allowing themselves the tail one day.
I will also infer, because you say the whole family had been working on it, that there is a child at least, or multiple children, and that child wanted to work on dragon.
Yeah.
How are you going to get that kid excited? Like, oh, let's put the tree pieces together.
I am
kid's not working on
struggling
that.
with this a little bit because there's no judgment, but I do not understand the jigsaw puzzle thing. I don't.
Really?
It doesn't bring me joy or pleasure. So I will equate it to the best equation I have is like woodworking, right? Same idea. It's just a pleasant way to pass the time. I enjoy the activity. If you had come to me and be like, Justin, there was a couple places I thought screws should be, so I just dropped a few in there for you, I would beat you to death. So I don't know how, but I don't
Now,
understand.
hold on, wait.
I can't get in the mind of Jigsaw people. I don't get it. Except for Jigsaw, and I never want to get into his mind.
No,
it's
it's
fucking
scary.
so
Yeah,
fucked
man,
up
it's so
in there.
weird
I
and
will
it's
say,
twisted.
the example you've given is not great in that when someone puts together a jigsaw puzzle, they can't just kind of jazz it in the way that woodworking is like jazz.
There's a right and a wrong way pretty
Well, you could
pretty
mush it together
explicitly.
real weird.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, question asker? Put together the dragon, enjoy, take it back apart.
That's so good,
The
Trav.
perfect crime.
Oh, that's good. That's so much better than leaving a piece because the piece acknowledges that it was very fun to do.
Yeah, and
but
that
you didn't
knew.
want to eat all. You fucking Goldilocks. You've left a little bit of porridge in the bottom of the bowl, and it's like So you knew how twisted it was that you were doing the dragon.
But here's, okay. Put together the dragon, then take a picture of it. Take it back apart. Wait till they finish the puzzle, then send them the picture. And be like, aha! But I did it first.
What was your time to dragon?
No, yeah.
Mine was
Yeah, I
14
ignored
minutes.
the tree. That's how I did a dragon percent run. Just completed the dragon first. Didn't
Were
worry
you
about the
paid to
trees.
cat sit? Because if not, just solve the
fine.
whole fucking puzzle.
Just solve the whole puzzle. They owe you everything.
I think that's also it. If I came back and you had finished the whole puzzle, then I'm like, oh, we can start over.
Right.
But if I come in and you finished the middle 40% and left all of the outside, then I'm like, well, either
I
we
wish
need
I
to
knew how big
finish
the dragon
this.
was, right? Like how
Yeah.
much of it is dragon? Yeah.
I want to imagine it's a really irregularly shaped dragon. It's not just a dragon sleeping in like a big pile. It's like you did this like weird, like it's all jaggedy, and you've clearly left out any tree piece you could to not include that. That's what I'd like to imagine.
Can we do the next question? Because I think it's a good one.
I'd love to, Griffin. My